It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Chased out to his right. Looking right, and he finds it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to get the Vikings the first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first down, they'll run. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3 now. From the 47. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now McCarthy. That one's complete, right side. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the fumble recovery is made. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Brought in by Ayuk. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning. Like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Trying to connect, but it lines up incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Cut at the 10-yard line. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
3rd and long for him here. It's caught. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Running right, this is Jones. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. From the 29. Escapes the pocket. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. McCarthy to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. 12 yards on that play. A good call. Nets up the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Motion man right is Jefferson. McCarthy throwing here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a 49er first down.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. They go play action on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
From the gun on 3rd down. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow their lead off the turnover. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Mitch Wisnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I keep 100 racks inside my Jeep. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now, can't just a call cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich deep. Salty, all this designer on my body got me drip, drip. Straight up my day, I just got my...
They're out and set, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. From the 31. Renfro on the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings pushing for a late spark before halftime. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Able to find Renfro here. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They'll run now on second down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Ball at the 33 for first down. McCarthy looking to throw. Able to find Jones. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Throwing from the gun here. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. Has the connection to Jones. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
The give here on second. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain for them, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's 2nd and goal. Now it's McCarthy. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 1-score game before halftime. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. And the kick is good. Crawley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Looking to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. So that's halftime here in this one. The 49ers on the road, but currently with the lead. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first down at their own 21-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Now Purdy. Got a open, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Purdy throwing here. Hauled in by Garindo. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Brought in by Ayuk. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Here's a give straight up the middle. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Held to no gain on the run, and that brings up 4th and goal. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Open receiver. Caught. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That one hits for 30. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's McCarthy to throw. He's on the move. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. McCarthy to throw it. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings start their 2nd half with some needed points. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That's up and through for the point after. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And after that last second score in the 3rd, we'll resume play with a kickoff. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return coming from the 6. Great vision, gets him across midfield. And he's out of bounds. Get this, right where the kickoff came from, at the opposing 35-yard line.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something the teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, or maybe even that much more, these super athletes who can electrify in returns will turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. From the 28. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Looking to throw, Purdy. And he makes the catch with a tip drill touchdown. The 49ers push this to an 8-point game. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Vikings 14. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going with Jones on the ground. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Getting out to his left. For Jefferson, but it's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They go play action on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And now they face second down.
Timing is everything in life, And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
You know, those big guys are taught that if you can't get to the quarterback, guess what you can still do? You can get a pass breakup. That's perfect timing to get his hand up and knock that ball away.
Here he is on third and long. He completes it in traffic. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here's Purdy to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Second and 6 coming up here. Purdy to throw it. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings 16 points back. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. He's got him. That's Addison. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Quick hitter complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That chunk.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like Bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, dancer. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist.
She 808.